Hey. How are we doing, guys? I don't know if you can hear me, but today's kind of an exciting day. I told you yesterday that some darkness going on. Turn this light on a little bit brighter. All right. I told you yesterday that my wife got me a surprise present, and I'm pretty excited to show you. It is this weight set. Vinyl weight set. Includes 6 standard weight plates and a 2-piece bar. So, if all the weights are on the bar, it comes with 2 25s, 2 15s, and 2 10s. Right? And then these fancy little clip-a-doos that go on the bar. So you put the weights on the bar, and then you put the clip-a-doos on so they don't slide off and you don't... Anyway, so let's just talk about exercise routine. My wife and I sat down and we kind of figured this out. Yesterday, which was Tuesday, was a walk away the pounds day. Sort of like a cardio bit, right? That's why that's kind of what we're doing. And until further notice, that's what we will do on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Sometimes Saturdays it won't happen because of other plans, but as much as we can make it happen, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And then on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I will do the weights that I have. Well, we'll both do planking, so we're going to start planking, and we'll do 20 seconds of planking. And planking, I don't know if any of you guys have done planking before. You're essentially in push-up position. You know, your legs are straight, your toes are on the ground. You're kind of like flat, but raised up. Planking is that, except you're on your elbows, and you're holding yourself up like that, and you stay in that position for essentially as long as you can. But we're kind of working our way up. We figure if we do like 20 seconds for a while, then move up to 30 seconds and so forth and so on until we can get to planking, where we're planking for, I don't know, 35 minutes and 27 seconds. Who knows? However long that will be, that will be. That's what we're aiming for. So, on non-cardio days, we will do planking, and then I will also do weightlifting with my new weights. And I'm gonna start relatively light with these. So what I've done is I put on the 25 pounders on this bar, right? So it's just basic, and I've done some already tonight. It's just basic curling, and I take the curl all the way down and extend out my fingers, rolling the bar out, and then rolling it back up and bringing it back up. So I kind of use my knees to help me with that. I bring it down, extend out my fingers, and bring it back up. Let's see. Yeah, yesterday when I first got them, I put it together just to kind of see how everything fit. I did the 25 on each side and the 15ers on each side. Or no, scratch that, the 10 pounders on each side. So it was a total of 70 pounds, plus whatever the bar weighs, like 5 pounds or whatever. Anyway, so I did a few of those, and then I did some over the heads. And so when I bring it over the head, I try and make it as square as possible. So we go up and down behind the neck, up and down in front of the neck. And if I can do 10, boom, and 10, that's, that would be like a set, right? And then I would do 3 of those, 3 sets. So what I've done tonight is I've done 2 sets of each. I did a set of the curls, rested for a minute, did a set of the overheads, rested for a minute, did another set of the curls, and another set of the overheads. So I figured this last set I would do with you guys, so you kind of see how that goes. From high school, when I took a weightlifting class, and when I was doing some weightlifting and stuff with my dad in the garage, one of the most important keys to weightlifting is the breathing. You know, it's the inhale. You know, like when you have it up at the easiest point, or when you're bringing it down, right? So when you're letting it go down, and then exhale on when you're using the most exertion, you go like that. So I'm gonna be breathing that way just so you guys understand. You know, he's not having a heart attack. That's how he's breathing because of the weightlifting. So take the bar, and it's got the 25 pounders on there, so you can see I'm not lying. 25, somewhere on there. Anyway, promise. So use my legs and my knees, getting it balanced, trying to keep it square with my shoulders, and then I go down, roll it out, roll it back, and up, like that, okay? Okay, here we go. One more. Okay. Kind of rest for a second. Now for the overhead. Okay. Try to keep it square with the shoulders. Okay. Seven, 8. And then here's the trick part. Let's bring it down slow on the last one. Put it out. Bring it down. Slowly to the ground. Whew! That is my arm workout. So eventually it'll grow into something more than that, but as of right now, I think that's going to be a good steady thing, and that's going to be kind of a part of the vlog. I'm not always going to do it in front of you guys, but maybe I'll do my last set, or I'll just let you guys know. But just like with my hydration, just like with my well eating, the new program that I've committed to with my wife, I'm also committing to you guys to do. And I encourage you guys to do something like it. We'll see the results here in a couple weeks. So hopefully there'll be more definition here. And more inches lost down in this area. And there you go. One of the things in Walk Away the Pounds is tightening your tummy, shoulders back, posture. And then since they do leg lifts and kicks and side steps and stuff like that, you really do work out a lot of the abs. And the planking works out the abs as well. Anyway, so that's where I'm at, you guys. That's what I'm doing. Food choices today were fantastic. Didn't really have anything for lunch except a cheese stick. This morning, had no breakfast, just drank some water. And then for dinner tonight, we went up to our daughter's house in Ogden and did some swimming after we picked up my kids from their mom's house. And we went up there, ordered some pizza, and the pizza got there. But what you guys didn't know is that we pre-made some salads for my wife and I. So we had salads, and of course, since we had all of that turkey Thanksgiving left over, we put turkey on the salad, some cheese, some mushrooms, cucumbers, and zucchini, and just doused it in ranch. And then, of course, with a couple of the pizza slices, I took the toppings off, put some salad in it, kind of rolled it up, made it sort of like a salad burrito. Anyway, but that was today, that was tonight. Tomorrow is going to be a Walk Away the Pounds. So I will check in with you guys with that, make sure that you are all got that figured out. So, yeah, that's today. I was super excited for you guys to see this weight set. My wife said that she went to go get me a heavier dumbbell because the one I have, well, I've got 3 of them. 2 of them are 8-pounders and one's a 15. The 8-pounders, of course, if I juggled, I could juggle with them. The 15-pounder was great because it was heavier than the 8-pounder, but it was still relatively light. And so she went to go get me, at my request, she was just going to get me like a 25 or a 30, and I said, no, babe, get me a 40. You know, because I wanted to just really put myself out there, really get that going. With a little bit of lean muscle mass that I've lost, I want to try and gain some of that back while still burning the fat and losing the fat. So I requested a 40-pounder. She went and looked at them and then noticed that for $10 more I think it was $10 more, at Walmart, maybe it was $5, it was something ridiculous. For $5 more, she could get this bar with 100 pounds, and I would have a 100-pound set that I could adjust the weightness, the weights on it. And it came in a box, like I said, just like this, formerly Gold's Gym. It's a Gold's Gym one, and it's the vinyl weight set. And when they say vinyl, they mean that they're covered in vinyl, and I'm not sure if it's most likely like a cement or something like that in there that they've put in there and pre-weighed or something. I don't really know. But yeah, that's what it is, you guys, and I'm super excited about it. Hope everything's going well for all of y'all, and keep watching, keep liking, and keep subscribing. And I did have a good friend share some information with me about keto, and it's an article. This is crooked. I just know it's an article someone did about studies and the risks associated with a ketogenic diet if it's not done properly, and how you need to, whatever. And it was a good article to read because it did inform me that if you are lazy on a keto diet, you can not necessarily do more damage than not, but it's not going to be the benefits that you want. Because in order to get into ketosis, and you cut out all your carbs, which is not a true ketogenic diet, then that can do harm to your body. But guys, honestly, a true ketogenic diet is, in all of its forms, is healthy, is good. And this is my soapbox, my opinion. I feel better. I enjoy life better. I have more energy. I'm more alert and sharp at work and stuff. And it's just all around amazing. And I could not recommend. I couldn't not recommend it. That makes sense? Basically saying I'd recommend it to anybody I could. I'm not going to be pushy, and I won't push it on anybody, but anyone that knows me knows that if you have questions, by all means ask them. And I'll let you know what I think. But I won't force it on you, because that's just hard. Which is one of the things I like most about this vlog, is that it's a way for me to share my success and share my stories and share my my hard days and my good days and things like that. And so you guys can see for yourself what someone who's trying to do a ketogenic diet, what their success is, or what their failures are, or whatever. But either way, it's fun for me, and I hope to continue to see the weight loss, the inches drop, and the muscle build. So hopefully in a couple weeks, guys, I'll go like this, and there'll actually be some lines and some definition to my muscle. But we'll see. Anyway, man, guys, 17 minutes now. 17 is my lucky number, so I guess we're just going to stop there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing. The more the merrier. Please tell your friends, share this, whatever it is that you feel like you can do. But just know I love you. Okay, we'll see you. Bye, you guys.